Go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Take full deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Letting go of any tension in your body as you feel yourself sinking into the surface that you're resting on. Becoming still, more comfortable, and more relaxed. Go ahead and close your eyes if it feels good. Continue to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathing into the count of 4. Holding it for 2 counts. And breathing out to the count of 4. Bring your awareness into your spiritual heart in the center of your chest. And notice the softness there. Your spiritual heart resides within you, always ready to give and receive love. Here, you may be receiving guidance from above and counsel from the deepest part of your being. Imagine that all of the energy you've sent out into the world lately is coming gently back home, straight into your heart, helping you to feel more whole and complete. Quietly receive this energy in your heart and know there's nothing else that you need to do right now. You can simply be here, relax, and receive. As your energy continues to return to you, it is followed by a feeling of love coming towards you and collecting within you, warm and comforting. Allow yourself to soften and let go. And you can feel all of this love as it gently gathers within your heart, easing everything and helping you to know that all is well. Imagine that your heart is beginning to expand with love, becoming larger and larger until it's big enough to envelop you. Your heart has become a cozy room with a comfortable armchair, a beautiful old rug on the wooden floor, perhaps a softly crackling fire in the fireplace, a bookshelf filled with books and lovely wall hangings. It feels like the perfect place for you to visit and relax. And soon, you find yourself sitting in the comfortable chair, feeling quite cozy. This is a lovely place to be, and it occurs to you that it would be just perfect if there were someone to share it with. The next thing you know, a small child is seated in your lap, looking up at you. This is your own inner child. You, as a little between 2 and 6 years old, has come to visit. Look back at your inner child with love as you both enjoy the feeling of peace, comfort, and warmth that surrounds you. Give him or her a big hug. Inner children love hugs. As you rest with them in your arms, you notice that your inner child has brought with them one of the books from the bookshelf and wants you to see. The title on the cover says, My Life in Pictures. Open the book to page 1. As you and your inner child look at the first picture together, perhaps it's a picture of your mother holding you as a newborn baby, or both of your parents with you together. How does your inner child feel about the picture that you see? What does your inner child need to hear from you? Turn the page and look with your inner child at the next picture in the book of your life. What feeling does this image bring up? And what needs to be said about it between you? Take the time to tenderly talk to your inner child to help him or her understand that everything is all right and you're safe and secure. Your inner child needs to hear these things and know that you are listening. Take some time with your inner child to look at these pictures one by one as the story of your life unfolds. Let them know that you're listening and taking care of them. Allow them to ask any questions or talk about anything that they need to. Patiently listen and answer with love. Ask your inner child if there is anything he or she needs from you today or in the coming days and weeks in order to feel comfortable and loved. Listen carefully. Your inner child holds a sacred space within your spiritual heart, representing you at your most open and vulnerable. By helping your inner child feel safe and loved, your heart will grow and blossom. Bring your focus back deeply into your heart, as if you were standing there now, back inside your cozy room. And imagine that there, deep in your heart room, you find a beautiful cord woven of golden threads. But as you look more carefully at the cord, you see that it has become severed, broken in half. One side of this cord leads you up to your mind, and the other side connects into your heart. This cord, when whole and properly in place, allows you to know with certainty that you have the answers you need deep within you. It also allows you to tap into your inner wisdom, receive direction that's good and true, and know that you can trust and use your own inner direction in your own daily life. In short, this cord allows you to trust yourself. In order to mend and restore this cord, you will need to envision yourself in 3 scenarios, knowing, following, and trusting your own inner guidance. To begin, consider a situation in your life where you have uncertainty and need to know what to do. Normally, you might ask someone's advice. But not this time. This time, you're solely focused on trusting you. Imagine yourself going within, into your own heart, Your own wisdom is rich and powerful and comes from all the experiences you've ever had. Imagine you're plugging into all that accumulated wisdom and becoming filled with inner certainty. Any stress you may have experienced about what to do is currently dissolving as a wave of calm and certainty come over you. Allow that calamity and certainty to stick in as you continue to breathe deeply. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Take another look at the golden cord in your heart. And you'll see that now it's partially mended. Some of the threads are still unconnected, but it's definitely better than it was before. Consider another situation where you may be faced with the need for advice or direction. Imagine yourself going within into your own heart. Feel the presence and power of your own inner knowing and your wisdom. Again, your own wisdom is rich, deep, and powerful. Imagine you're plugging into all your accumulated wisdom and becoming filled with inner certainty. Any stress you may have experienced about what to do is dissolving. As a feeling of calm and quiet assurance comes over you, take another look at that cord in your heart. And you'll see that now it's almost entirely mended. There's still a few threads that need to be healed, but it's well on its way now. And you definitely feel stronger on the inside. Consider one more situation where you might be faced with the need for advice or direction. Imagine yourself going within into your own heart. Feel the presence and power of your own inner knowing, your own wisdom, and imagine plugging into it and becoming filled with inner clarity. Any stress you may have experienced about what is to do, any stress you may have experienced about what to do is dissolving as a feeling of quiet and calm assurance comes over you. Now look at the beautiful golden cord. It's completely mended with no sign that it was ever broken. In fact, it's radiating with light. Your heart and mind are now connected, and you have full confidence in your own inner wisdom. Listen to the following affirmations and allow them to resonate deep within. I am learning to trust myself and rely on my own good inner wisdom. I am taking the time to listen within and following my own inner guidance. I have a deep reservoir of inner wisdom and strength, and I am calling upon it whenever I need to. My heart's wisdom is solid and dependable, and I am valuing and appreciating it. I am keeping my own counsel and following my own heart. It is in this space that I will remain whole and allow myself the opportunity to heal. You have the ability deep within to know whatever you need to know in any given situation. And you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself to be your own inner mother when you feel like yours is lacking. You can trust yourself to be your own inner father if you feel as though you have none. You can trust yourself to be the light, the guide, the parent, the teacher that your inner child needs. And you trust your higher self to guide your adult self in knowing, in righteousness, in a spirit of healing, in abundance. Don't give your power away by seeking outside of yourself when it is not necessary. Sometimes we all need a little support, but don't ever forget to trust yourself. Lead by your own discernment and carry your inner child with you along the way to redemption, resurrection, and release. Listen to the following affirmations one last time and allow them to resonate deeply. I am learning to trust myself and rely on my own good inner wisdom. I am taking the time to listen within and follow my own inner guidance. I have a deep reservoir of inner wisdom and strength, and I'm calling upon it whenever I need to. My heart's wisdom is solid and dependable, and I am valuing and appreciating it. I am keeping my own counsel and following my own heart. I have the ability deep within to know whatever I need to know in any given situation, and I can trust myself. It's time now to bring this journey to a close for now. So take a moment to give your inner child a hug and a kiss. Tell them that you'll be back soon, and to gather anything you'd like to bring with you from this experience. Begin to bring your awareness back into your current surroundings. Breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. You have done well. And I'm going to be counting from 1 to 5. And you'll be awakening a little bit more with each number I say. And when I reach the count of 5, you will come back to a wide awake, fully alert state, feeling wonderful, feeling much better than you did before this session began. Awakening into a reality of personal well-being, personal safety, and personal security. 1, you are beginning to awaken from the deep state of relaxation. 2, you are experiencing wonderful sensations and feelings flowing through your body and your mind. 3, the suggestions and instructions I have given you are now deeply embedded in your subconscious mind and are already working. And they will keep becoming more effective each day. 4, your mind is alert. You are full of energy and vitality. You can even stretch a little or move around if you'd like. And 5, you are back now in a wide awake, fully alert state, feeling wonderful, feeling confident, feeling secure, at peace, and at ease. Awakening, fully awake and alert, feeling wonderful. Ashe.